Of After Effects, and this is what we're going to learn today. Something we've already done. We know how to animate a text. We're just going to add music, and then we're just going to add this little effect in the background. Now, I just chose a image from Google, nothing serious, but I will have the file and the music downloaded in the Schoology, so that way you can just use the same exact thing that I'm using. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to New Composition, and we're going to call it Serious FX 1. I'll press OK. Okay, then I am going to go to my text tool, and I'm going to type in Serious FX. Okay, and I'm going to align it. And something's going on with my computer because it keeps on disappearing on me, but it is there. Okay. Then after that, I'm gonna add. This is when I'm gonna add the effect to the background. So first, we're gonna go new, and we're gonna go to solid, and we're gonna change. The default is probably, I think it was like 980 to 1920 to 1080, but I want my width to be 600 and my height to be 900, so that way it'll just be right there smack in the middle. And there we have it. I'm just gonna just adjust it just to go up, down like that. And there we have it. Okay, so then this is where I'm gonna add my effect. So I'm just gonna open this up. We're gonna go to effect, and well, let me click this, and we're gonna go to effect, and we're going to go to noise and gain, and then we're going to go to fractal noise, and this is what I have. Then I'm going to open up my properties. My properties are here, fractal noise, and I'm going to go to my transform, and then I'm going to hit click, make sure that's off, and then I have my settings. I have my scale width and my scale height, and I want to go all the way to 3000. So it only goes up to about 600. So, but I can simply just type it in 3000, and then I want my width to be about 75. Okay, that's what I want. Then let's take some of, let's go ahead and blow it out with my contrast, and then let's see, maybe let's go about 500. Then on my brightness, I'm going to bring it down, and there you have it. Okay, that's what I have so far. Then I'm going to go here to evolution, and then if you see, if I mess with this right here, it's going to move, and this is kind of what we want. And so I'm going to hit my stopwatch at 0, and I'm going to go 1 evolution. So I'm going to go here probably about 2. I'm going to type in 1, so that way it goes to 1 evolution. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, good. Okay, next I'm going to add another effect to my background, and it's going to be a Bezier. And so let's see where it is. It's right here, and let me zoom in just a little, and then I can just mess with it. It's kind of like what I want. And you can have it any way you want. It does not have to be exactly like mine. So I have it there. And then let's see what we have. Okay. Okay, now. But we want the effects to last longer, so then I'm just going to go ahead and open up. It kind of stops, so then I want to just move this all the way to the end, so that way it goes throughout the end. So let's see, this is what we want. Okay, that's what we want. Now we're going to add color to it. So then I'm going to go to effect, and I'm going to go to color correction, and I'm going to go to hue saturation, and then I'm going to hit my colorize. Okay, and then I'm going to change my hue and to whatever I want. So let's see. Kind of like it right there. Now you can choose whatever color you like. It does not have to be like mine. Now here, there's two ways where we can bring it forward. I can just click on here. If you click down here, it opens up this menu. And I'm sure if you have it, I have a different version. But mine, I can just hit on my little icon down here in the middle, and then it'll open up my blend mode, and then I can go to screen, and then we kind of have it there. Or we can just simply just move this down, and that way you can see it better. Okay, so then now what I want to do is I just want to make a copy. So Command D, I'm going to get a duplicate, and then I'm just going to simply just move it a little this way, and then I want to do like a little I want to flip it horizontal. So let's flip it horizontal. So I'm going to go to layer, I'm going to go to transform, and I'm going to flip it horizontal. So that way we can do it like this. And then let's see how it looks. Might not want it that way. And there you go. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to add a ramp to our word, so that way we can add a more like a gradient ramp. So I'm just going to go to effect. Let me make sure I select it. Effect, generate, and then gradient ramp right here. And if you notice, I have this, and then I have two little anchor points. I can just bring it up, and it gives me like a little gradient. Let's see, I'm just going to bring in my image. I'm going to go to my project bin. I have it here already, so I can just simply just drag it on, stretch it out, and then place it at the bottom. Then I have my music already downloaded, and then I can just simply just drag it on. Doesn't matter where you have it, and then we are going to just move. We're going to mess with the word. We're going to add a rotation, and then we're going to position it out. So right now I have that there. Then I'm going to change my anchor point. So let me make sure I have this selected. I'm going to change my anchor point. I'm going to move it right here in the corner. Then I'm going to select my rotation, and I'm going to hit this stopwatch. Then I'm just going to move it right here. Then I'm going to go to my rotation. I'm going to bring it there. Then I'm going to add position there. Then I'm going to move it out. And then let's see. And then that's the last thing that we're going to do. Okay, that's it for today. Don't forget the subscribe button, and I will see you in class.